All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wawakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you true, sincere brethren out there, pushing out this purified truth, cleansing this wicked, defiled kingdom with this word. And to the rest of the church who believe as well. The water to Yahweh Shai, because without him, none of this would even be possible. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So we're oppressed, and we should be angry. You should be mad when you have to go to work, and you're surrounded by people who just love to work, especially when it's your own people. Here it is. Esau wants to oppress you, make you run the extra mile, just so he can reach whatever he's trying to reach, break your back, you know what I'm saying? Not only do the job, but go beyond your duty of work, because he's the goddamn devil. Because he's our oppressor. All right? And at my job, it's known to have a high turnover rate. And I believe through the Spirit, the reason why it's a high turnover rate is because certain men, they don't have time to be trying to pick up on slack and unjust ways of the system here. Okay? So, being oppressed in this society, although you have to do what you have to do, you know what I'm saying? You have to go to work, bust your ass, do what you have to do to keep your job, you know what I'm saying? And pay your bills and provide for your family. But Esau at the same time makes it hard as fuck for you to even do that. Now, what I do is kind of laborious, I won't lie. But Esau will try to make you pass the line of duty. Pick up on the slack of somebody else. When you're showing up to work on time, you're doing what you have to do. But because of another man's slack, you're supposed to be two people. Okay? That's not fair. That's not just. And if Esau was wise, he would consider, we have a high turnover rate. Maybe if we treat our employees a little bit better, maybe they'd stick around. But Esau's the fucking devil. That's not how he thinks. So us in this truth, we're pissed off, man. We're angry at the fact that we are fucking oppressed, man. Excuse my French. All right? We have to deal with this all the time. And if you're not working a job, you're still oppressed. How are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to put food on the table? How are you going to get, a few goodies from time to time that you may want for yourself? So whether you work or whether you don't work, you're oppressed, man. And that's just how this society is set up, because this is Esau's kingdom. This earth was given into the hands of the wicked. All right? I'm going to go to the book of... Let's see. Micah. Let's start at 2. And they covet fields and make them by violence. Let me see if I can move my thing out the way. Oh well. And they covet fields and they take them by violence, and houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. So that's what the so-called white man does, man. He oppresses us. Tries to claim that they're the Lord's chosen people. Here it is in today's age, still being oppressed. And Esau's so fucking evil that he even oppresses his own people. His own people are tired of this shit. But you know what? They have a little more patience than we do, because they were actually created to be our slaves and our servants. All right? So they take something that's not theirs, being our heritage, being our homeland. Okay? You live in a house, but really, it's not your house. Esau can just come at any given moment and say, you know what, I want to move somebody else in. You get the hell out. They can do that, man. Because they oppress us. That's all they do. Okay? This is verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So this ain't our rest. Man, today, felt like a long, rigorous day, man. You know? And I'm glad I got through it. But, you know, it was just to the point where, you know, my ass was getting whipped on the job. You know? But it's one of them things where Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai gives us just enough strength to do what we need to do to sustain ourselves and to provide. Because little do you people know out there, we actually work jobs and we're also hard workers, man. We actually do our jobs correctly. But one thing I'm not going to do is go on, you know, trying to prove myself to Esau and go beyond the line of duty. I'm going to do my job and that's it. Okay? And if Esau has a fucking problem with that, well, then you can kiss my ass and I'll find another job. I'm here to do my job. That's it. Okay? But guess what? This not being our rest, Esau could just make up something. Put some stress on you. So seeing that the turnover rate is high at my job, Esau can't figure out, well, you know, if people aren't sticking around, maybe we should ease up on them a little bit. Esau don't give a fuck, man. Esau's about the mighty dollar. Esau's about being an asshole. Esau is an asshole, man. All right? So we have to depart from this place spiritually. Because this place is set up to destroy us. You know, my legs are fucking sore. You know? I might start off the day, you know, kind of cool or whatnot. By the middle of the day, I can already feel my body just saying, ouch, nigga. Ouch. But, hey, we got to do what we got to do, man. We got a little bit more time left in this kingdom. It's not going to last long. You know? We just got to bear these burdens. You know, we got to sustain ourselves and, you know, work for Esau right now. But spiritually, you shouldn't be a part of this place. You shouldn't be no goddamn police officer. Or you shouldn't be doing no stupid ass shit like that, man. Okay? This is not our rest, and you shouldn't be a part of the oppression. You should be anti-oppression. Not laughing at your brother or your sister because you see that they're oppressed. And Esau's kind of easing up on you just a little bit more because you're a fucking coon. Or a la coon. Or a tama coon. A tomahawk coon. Alright? This place is fucking destroying us, man. And we have to get out of here soon. Even when we get our money, we receive our paychecks. By the time you do things, you know, handling your responsibility, you're pretty much already broke. And let's say you do have a decent job to where you can pay bills and still have some cash on the side. You still have Esau oppressing you because you're getting taxes took out of your money. You have to wait for your money as it is, but then he's already taking money out of your pockets. Okay? That's fucking evil, man. Evil as hell. Let's go to the book of Haggai. 1:6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. So you have some money in your pocket. By the end of that week, or hell, even the end of that day, you might be broke. Here we are working our asses off for this fucking devil. Okay, doing what we have to do to sustain ourselves and to provide for our families. And nevertheless, just to pay your rent, pay your car note, pay your insurance, pay for gas, you know, pay for food and things like that. You don't really have no money to really have no fun, man. Fuck this place. Fuck Esau. The so-called white man. These Edomites, they ain't shit, man. I don't give a fuck if you're walking behind a devil and he holds the door open for you. You might say, hey, thank you. Whatever, you keep it peaceful. But if you think for a second in your mind that Esau's your friend, you totally bugging, man. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how much we work, we still bringing in little compared to the work that we're putting in. The fuck are you looking at? Here comes this goddamn devil right now. He better not come to my car. Speaking of Esau, the goddamn devil, look who's coming. Hold on, give me a second. This goddamn devil wants to be the devil. Okay, he's walking past. So anyways, nevertheless, we work our asses off, and it's like we don't earn the proper wages that we deserve. That's why the scriptures talk about us standing in great boldness in front of the faces of them who afflict us and make no account of our labors. Esau don't make no account for our labors. When you can work so hard to where you can barely fucking walk, Esau's not going to look at you and say, damn, he sure did work hard today. Let me see if I can reward him a little more. No, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. Because this is our captivity. This is not our rest. All right? So, I'm going to cut this lesson short, Lord willing. It was simple and edifying. I just wanted to, turn the camera on and just, drop something, Ready to get off fucking work, man. Sore as hell. A little vexed in the spirit, but hey, you gotta endure this shit a little bit longer, man. So, with that, Kahala, Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, Shalom.